Hey guys, it is day 21, the last day of my ultimate reset. Kind of bittersweet. I've had some great results. I will share some of them with you. I don't have my weight and body fat measurement because that'll be tomorrow morning. I don't want to take that until after the last day. So that'll be tomorrow, and then I'll post a final video with my blood results as well, because I'm going to go get those done tomorrow morning. So let me just find my results here. I'm sure some of you have seen the photo album that I posted. You can see a little bit. I've toned up quite a bit more over the last 3 weeks. So let's see. I lost a half an inch in my chest. I lost half an inch in my waist, half an inch in my hips, a quarter of an inch in each bicep. I lost 1 inch in my left thigh and 1.5 inch in my right thigh. They are now even. I also did extra measurements of my belly pooch. I'm sure the women are all familiar with that. I lost 1.5 inches in that, so that's awesome. And then I lost 1.25 inches in my butt. So I know a lot of people didn't want my butt to go away, but sorry, can't spot reduce. So like I said, the weight and body fat measurements I will do tomorrow. But as of right now, I think it was 8.5 pounds lost in the 3 weeks. But I'll give you for sure one when I get my blood results and everything. I'll give you those results. I did just get back from grocery shopping for my first week after the reset. I've picked a few meals that I'm going to rotate throughout the week for lunch and dinners. I'm going to go back to having my vegan chocolate Shakeology, chocolate peanut butter banana Shakeology for breakfast, because it's so yummy and it's so easy to make, and it's very filling also. I'm going to try freezing the banana instead so it gets a little more consistency to it as well. And also, I think this new way of eating is going to be a good thing for me. It's also a lot better on my grocery bill because normally I spend about $70 to $80 a week on groceries pre-reset. I just did my shopping for this week. Granted, I had the grains already, but you really only have to buy them once a month because they last a pretty long time considering what you make, you know, and I only have a little half a cup with it for dinner or whatever. So my grocery bill this week was $36, so that's a drastic improvement over what it was. So if I can get by with that every week, that's going to save me a lot of money, because that's half of what I used to spend. So good thing there. And I'm very happy to go back to drinking regular water and not have to lug special water with me. I am going to keep away from animal proteins for a while. Animal, you know, chicken, and I probably won't go back to eating red meat. I will eventually go back to adding in fish and seafood. A little bit of chicken here and there. Dairy I'm going to keep out for a while. I have a feeling that was the reason for all the bloating in the belly area. So I'm going to try and keep, I never drank dairy milk. I haven't in the last year anyway. So I usually drink almond milk, which is fine with me. I just drink it in my Shakeology. So there's really no difference there. Yogurts I'm going to stay away from for a while, eggs and everything. So like I said, breakfast is probably just going to either be oatmeal or my Shakeology. I am going to try the French toast, coconut French toast. I just have to find coconut butter and see where I can get that. Probably at the health food store. But that'll be a different day. I'm not going to add that in just quite yet. I can't just throw everything in my diet. We're supposed to ease back in, like kind of work backwards, adding things back in. The most exciting thing I have to say is I am so utterly excited that I get to work out tomorrow. Can you sense the excitement in my voice? I get to go back to my Les Mills pump workouts. So excited. I'm going to just do the easier ones this week, probably pump and burn, some of the cardio ones, and then maybe a pump and shred on Wednesday. We'll see how I'm feeling. I'm sure I'm going to be pretty sore since I haven't worked out in 3 weeks. And so just super excited for that. I've been dying for a workout. As far as my E&E, I'm going to stay off of it this week, my energy and endurance that I usually take for my pre-workout energy. I'm going to stay off of that this week. I have 3 containers, 2.5 containers that I have to use up that I did stop the order, so I won't be getting any more of it, but I want to use up what I have. I don't want to waste money. So I'll add in 1 scoop pre-workout. I used to use 3. That's how bad I was. So I'll do 1 scoop pre-workout and see how it handles when I actually start my round of pump in about a week. I'll start round 3 of pump. So that is my reset, and I thought I'd end it with you guys by taking my last alkalinize. Shake it up a little, it's settled in. I'm going to take my last alkalinize with you guys. So a little bittersweet here. Not that I'm going to miss it at all. I am thinking about, spillage. I am thinking about taking the detox regularly. Because I liked that, you know, to clean out your system. But we'll see how that goes. Right now, I'm not going to do any additional supplements. I smell my alkalinize. It's kind of hitting me. All right, so let's get this over with. Cheers. No chaser today. It's really not that bad anymore. So thank you guys for following my journey. It's been fun. It's been a great experience. I've learned a lot of new things, and I have a lot to take with me. And I hope some of you will contact me to begin your own journey. And I would love to help you with that. As you can see, wonderful experience. I don't regret anything I did on this 21-day journey. And I will continue to do videos periodically just for other things. Tips, tricks, workout things, anything. I'm kind of liking the video things. So I will see you guys on the flip side. Adios.